Hey everyone, this is Teacher Rain and I am excited to share with you the beauty and usefulness of Canva. As educators, we are always trying to balance efficient planning with engaging teaching, but we don't always have the best resources to do so. But now Canva has the solution. It has all the tools we need in one place with features that make teaching and learning feel more collaborative, intuitive, and enjoyable through Canva for education. As for my personal experience, I have learned Canva last year during one of the webinars hosted by DepEd EdTech Unit. At first, I just joined for the sake of the certificate, but after learning about it, I enjoyed Canva and has been using most of my instructional materials. Now, before we start our session today, let me show you inspiring stories from our colleagues. They have been gracious enough to share their Canva experience. Here it is.
Teachers are considered one of the frontliners in our society, most especially at this time of the pandemic. One of the challenges that we face in this present situation is how to achieve the desired learning outcomes, considering that we don't have a face-to-face interaction with our students. Thus, teachers must be innovative enough to provide necessary materials to enhance the learning of the students. We can create visually appealing designs to our lesson plan, compose instructional text, creating lecture slides, designing visual aids, or simply experimenting with different ways to present concepts. With the help of Canva for Education, we can make this possible. It makes our job easier, and most importantly, our learners will become engaged to learn more even when they are at home. Yes, it is true that starting Canva is quite difficult, but as you are able to come up with your own output, it becomes fulfilling and your creativity will emerge. From then on, you will become an expert on it. There are lots of features in Canva that we can explore. Animations, different templates to choose, text styles, colors, audio, video templates, and many more. This new normal situation requires us to adopt something new, and Canva is our partner. So my dear colleagues, let's go and explore the world of Canva. I am sure you will enjoy it just like me.
I discovered Canva when I attended a webinar last year. As a beginner, I was motivated to learn about it. After following the instructions, I was able to explore the features of this platform. I realized how Canva is useful as it offers a wide variety of designs for almost anything: posters, PowerPoint presentation, certificates, infographics, and many more. Since it's accessible in multiple devices, it's convenient and recommended for teachers, students, or anyone who needs instructional materials. I'm happy for the wonderful experience with Canva. Try it!
Yes, let us give a round of applause to our colleagues who have willingly shared their story. Thank you so much, Ma'am Dahlia and Ma'am Alma, for sharing your story to us, for granting my request. So now, let me welcome you to our session. We are going to learn a lot. First is how to create a design from scratch using Canva, how to use the dimensions for your design, how to create a background for your design, how to add text, images, animation, music, and more, quick tips to make your designs look good, and how to create your own instructional material. Now we have target deliverables. We have for the topic outline and for the hands-on application later. For the outline, what is graphic design? What is Canva? How to sign up? The Canva homepage, object panel, design you can create with Canva, tips for effective educational content, and for the hands-on later, we are going to learn keyboard shortcuts necessary in making a design, education presentation, worksheet, printed and digital. We have also graphic organizer and we will be making a COT video lesson. Oh, how's that? How exciting! Now first, what is graphic design? It is a complex combinations of words and pictures, numbers and charts, photographs and illustrations that in order to succeed demands the clear thinking of a particularly thoughtful individual who can orchestrate these elements so that they all add up to something distinctive or useful or playful or surprising or subversive or something memorable. That's according to Jessica Helfand from American Institute of Graphic Arts. Oh, heavy. Basta with the graphic design, it depends on our creativity. Now, what is Canva? It is a graphic design platform that allows users to create social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents, and other visual content. It is a web based tool, but there are also apps for Android and iOS smartphones. Canva was founded by Melanie Perkins, a 19-year-old then, on January 2012 in Sydney, Australia. How's that? Very young CEO. Now, why use Canva for education? There are three reasons why. The first one, it is perfect for a teacher or educator who is switching to remote working or online classes, as well as those in modular learning who want to strengthen classroom creativity. The main benefit is that educators and other students can access this platform for free with no limits on offerings or time. Second, it's also helpfully compatible with platforms you're already using, including Google Drive and Google Classroom. With drag and drop, easy to use design features and single sign on for easy student access, this is really a go to essential. So, if you have resources from Google Drive and Google Classroom, you can make use of that by uploading here in Canva. And then once you have logged into Canva, the next time you're going to open, you will readily use the Canva for education. No more re-logins. And then the third, as a tool for teaching, it's also great at encouraging creativity both to students and to teachers, enhancing collaboration and streamlining work. Now, what are the capabilities of Canva for education? There are three major capabilities. We can create, we can collaborate, and we can assign. But we are going to focus first on how to create. So, you will be creating millions of premium images, fonts, graphics, videos, animations, and templates. You can also create content planner, create a presentation or lesson. You can add video and voice over or send and share directly as a video link. The collaborate and assign, this will be between the teachers and the students. So later on, if you will have time, we can discuss about this. Okay. Now, how are you going to sign up Canva for Education? Last night, I was able to send an advanced information on how you are going to sign up on what are the must-haves for Canva for Education. Now, I hope that everybody have already signed up so that we can use the Canva later during our hands-on. Now, you are going to sign up at canva.com/edu-sign up using your DepEd email account to avail for free. But if you have already Canva account, and then you can log in, and then you can upgrade that one so that you will be able to readily use your other designs. You'll be asked to verify your teaching credentials so you can access Canva for education because it is only for teachers that is offered free for the use of Canva. Next, we have the Canva homepage. This is practically what you will see once you will log into Canva. So there are designs that are ready to use. So you just need to choose from them. And then there are menus here up and then at the left side, okay, there are three main sections of homepage of the Canva. We call it the side panel, wherein you will be able to access your designs, your classwork, and more. And then you have here also the search bar, wherein you're going to type the search for the keyword, and then you will be opted, or you will be given with the specific templates that you need. And then next, we have here the design section. So there are a lot of templates available for you. You can just choose among of this. Now, this is the editor's page. Once you will start creating your design and you will choose the blank page, this is called your editor's page, your page. So once you will start, you will readily open, and then you can make use of the object panel at the left side. So there are templates available. You can upload, there are photos, elements, text, audio, video, background, folders, and more. So later on, we are going to make use of that. Now, there are a lot of designs that you can create with Canva, but I trimmed it down into 10, just just the essential for the teachers. Now, the first one is the poster. So poster are staples for school communication and are a great way for students to demonstrate their learning. So example, if we have announcement to make for our deadline for the submission of our project for the students, so you'll be able to create a poster out of that announcement. And then next is the presentations. This is the most useful because we can access the ready-made templates to serve as a great visual aid for our teaching. And then the third one, infographics. The charts, timelines, or graphs can be created with Canva to clearly present information, especially if there are a lot of numerical data that needs to be presented for the math subject. You can make use of the chart and graphs to make it more appealing to the students. The fourth one, we have business cards or contact numbers or contact information. You can create this and then display your information when you have your Instagram account, your Facebook account, or your YouTube channel. So you can create business cards. And then it's also useful in making certificates. So we have been making use of this when we have graduation, and then we will award the those students who are exemplars, and then they in the sports, or certificate of appreciation for members of the school community. And then six, labels. You can create clear and attractive labels for equipment, books that can help you and students get organized while brightening up the learning environment. Before, when we don't have yet the pandemic, so you will be able to print out um, attractive labels for your books or for your bookshelves, so that the students will also be encouraged to read. Next, newsletters. Designing a newsletter to print or distribute digitally gives you a clear and attractive design that can really help engage your readers and get your message across. So during our activities, especially in English and Filipino, if you have activities that needs to have a newsletter, you can make use of this template. For the eighth one, the social graphics for your blog. So those teachers that are fond of making blogs, so you can add images or graphics to our post so that it can add impact to our content, so that it will be easier for our students to read. They will be interested, especially our FB group page to our class, different classes, so you'll be able to add a graphics there. Nine, the class logo. Yes, you'll be able to build community and morale by coming up with a unique class name of your own group page with your students. And the last is the blog header. So this can be considered as our Facebook cover page. So you'll be able to make like that, so that you can have a personal touch by using a custom header or cover page. Let's move on to the guide in designing from scratch, a design from Canva. So the first one that we are going to do, you need to choose the right dimensions for your design. Example, if you will be having a poster, so usually the poster is in vertical format. And then also for the invitation cards, you will have it in a horizontal format. So you need to identify first what is the dimension of the design that you would like to make. Second one, choose a background. So the background are readily available in Canva. All you need to do is to choose the right colors, the right background with different combination of your graphics. Third one, you add your elements. What are these elements? Elements are those images, those clip arts, those stickers that we want to add in our design. Fourth one is choose the right fonts. Good thing for the Canva, it has a ready-made paired font that you can choose from. It has also different font style and font color. Later on, I will show you. Number five, design for visual appeal. Now, if you are done creating your design, you can add a little bit, um, uh, what is this, elements that makes it eye-catching so that our students will be interested to read and be interested to look at. And then the sixth one, you can show it, you can publish and share it to your students. Now, here are the tips on effective educational content. There are just two. The first one, if you're going to make an educational content or instructional material, it should be ground in real life situations. What does it mean? We are going to include current events. You're going to use relatable scenarios, practical applications. If we will have activities, katong mga realistic ones. So those doable to our students. So we are going to connect them to the real, the present time. So we're not going to give examples during our time. So this is the current situation. So we need to make use of those examples. Second one, personalize and localize with Pinoy Canva elements. Now, since Canva is founded in Sydney, Australia, so there are a lot of Filipino contributors, Filipino content creators that have been a member of this, and they have created Pinoy Canva elements. So example, there are pictures there that are that shows Filipiniana dress and those Barong Tagalog, or those pictures showing Quiapo Church and those Pinoy na mga elements. So you don't need to worry because those are really relatable to us and to our students. To wrap up, we are all visual learners, right? So educators can use Canva to present material to students in a visual manner, and students can use it to articulate new concept in a clear and intuitive way. Then it allows us to take visual learning to a new level. So we will become design thinkers, meaning we can become skilled at imagining and creating solutions to problems rather than identifying existing ones. Only from making our imagination put into a graphic design. The next, learning and teaching digitally happen as we envision. So we will imagine, we will create, himuon nato siya, we will collaborate it with our students, and then we are to share it. All we need to do are the right tools for the job. Then the best way to do that is to use Canva. And the best way to understand Canva is to, according to Ma'am Alma, is to try it. All right, so that ends my discussion about Canva for education. I'm very grateful for this opportunity given to me, and I am able to share to you the knowledge that I have learned through attending webinars, and then I have also researched from the resources that I have shared to you here for the Canva webpage and tutorial. Okay, so now it is hands-on time. So are you now ready with your laptops? I will give you few minutes, 2 minutes to turn on and to get ready with our hands-on activity.